What's going on, guys? Mac White here. Welcome to today's video. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Today is a really warm day in Oldham. We never get it, but we've been getting it consistently recently, so I thought I'd just tell you and inform you because it's making me happy and it's allowing me to wear colourful vests like these ones. In the last video I was wearing the purple one, and in this video, as you can see, I'm wearing the yellow one. So yeah, I'm about to go and train. I've already done my fasted cardio for the morning, and I've also had my meal number one, my porridge. So I'm about to go and train for the second time of the day, push day. Let's just get it done. We're approaching the 8th week of dieting. It's getting difficult. It's definitely not easy, but we're still pushing through it. Stick around for this video. It's going to be a good one. Right lads, I've just got home. Let me show you this meal that I'm having. I have it every single day, but it's looking pretty good to me because I'm on prep. Let me just show you. 200 grams of turkey, 100 grams of couscous, spicy sauce. Ooh, that's gonna blow my motherfucking head off. That's pretty much the second meal of the day. I've got no micronutrients in my cupboards. Absolutely nothing. It's Thursday. It's the end of the week nearly, my shopping week. So I've got absolutely nothing. I'm gonna die of starvation. What's going on, lads? I just thought I'd put you there and speak to you about how I'm feeling about prep and everything. You know, we're 46 days in, and I just wanted to really get things off my chest. You know, at the moment, things are getting deep, you know. Absolutely everything is robotic. I'm eating my porridge in the morning after I do fasted cardio, so I've got 2 sessions in a day. I'm having my second meal, which is always couscous and chicken. It's the same taste, the same feeling. There's no sort of pleasure from it. It's just eating to get to the next meal and provide energy for my body, you know, some sort of energy. And there's not much energy in my body anymore. I mean, yeah, I'm only 7 weeks in, nearly 7 weeks or whatever it is, but still there's not much energy there. And you know, it's not that I'm down or anything, it's just, it's getting harder. I'm not gonna lie, it's getting a lot harder. Cravings are soon to be kicking in. You know, it's not that I want donuts, pizza, burgers and stuff. It's not that I even want them. It's the fact that I'm waiting for my cereal, and I've realised I'm constantly looking at the time thinking, you know what, oh, another hour, and then I'll be having my crunchy nut or my shreddies or my Cocoa Pops or whatever I've got in. And that's kind of a problem, because what I have noticed is after my cereal, I want to go over to the freaking cereal box and pour another bowl and put on more milk and, you know, put sugar on and stuff, and I can't do that. I can only have 1 bowl of cereal, or I can have 1 bowl of porridge, as well as my porridge in the morning, so 2, and I do choose to have cereal now because I just freaking love Crunchy Nut. And that's all that I've got in actually at the moment, because all my Cocoa Pops are gone. I've also got some shreddies as well. But yeah, my point is, it's just robotic. You know, I'm doing my fasted cardio, I'm doing my resistance training, I'm doing 2 sessions a day, I'm eating this, this and this, I'm doing this, this and this at this time, at these specific times of the day, and it's just getting really mechanical. But you know what, it needs to be done, and it gets results. You know, it's shown that it gets results. I'm 6 weeks in, 7 weeks or whatever it is, 46 days to be specific, and it's shown I get results. I've got results already. It's just that extra fire, that extra push. Who wants it the most? I freaking want this, and I will not let it beat me. As cringe as it sounds, I will not let prep get to my head and beat me, no matter what. I am not walking on them beaches in July and in August. I've got, you know, my first holiday with my dad. We've just looked, and we're going to Portugal for definite. We're going to book that on the weekend. I'm not walking to the beach with my dad and my brother topless, without the vest on, or even with the vest on, without freaking striations running through my whole body, coursing, veins, vascularity, absolutely everything, looking like freaking Arnold Schwarzenegger. And yeah, I just know what needs to be done. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna smash it. We want the results. We're freaking hungry. I am so hungry, like figuratively speaking, and what's the other word? Metaphorically speaking. But you know what? We're gonna get it done, and I'm loving the process. You've got to love the process. There's no way you'd get through it if you didn't enjoy the mental battle, the discipline, the diligence, the hard work, the determination, the graft, absolutely everything about it. I love it. And I thrive off it mentally, physically, spiritually, because I've got that inside of me as well. And you know what? We're just going to push through. So yeah, that's just some huge rant, weirdest rant ever. Don't know where it come from, but it come from in my soul. And I thought I'd just splurge it outwards and give you guys what you want. You know, you want the rants, you want all the realness, the transparency, how I'm feeling, and I'm giving it you. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go and get my cereal now. Right lads, best and last meal of the day, not that, don't worry. 100 grams of crunchy nut. The time is currently 8 o'clock bang on. And yeah, I really wanted that, but I can't have it. Gotta have that, and then that's pretty much for the day. What's up people, it's a new dawn, it's a new freaking day. I cannot wait to get this day started. First of all, I need to go and get a haircut, so that is on the list, and then fasted cardio, and then later on in the day, we're just gonna bum around, do our weightlifting session, and then do some editing. So yeah, pretty much not in my bedroom, so do not think that. Unless I was like 10 years old, I love Star Wars, and I mean I loved Star Wars, and I'd actually like die for it, then this would be my bedroom. I'm gonna get out of there now because I don't want to be seen in there because I look like a freaking pervert. So yeah, like I said, first thing on the list is get coffee. Actually, that's the first thing I need to do before I get my freaking trim. This is essential in the morning. Well, caffeine is. I normally have a Monster, but now I'm trying to transition into a coffee in the morning, so then I'm not having too many Monsters. And then the next thing I need to do is get a freaking trim. Finally, oh my god, I'm not looking like a hobo anymore. So now, actually I just picked up from Asda one of the new Monsters. I don't know if they're new, but they're like freaking huge, like so much bigger than the others. At least they look like that, but it's so misleading. You can't do that to a man. Like I was thinking, oh, it's a lot bigger than the original, so I'm guessing it's going to be 750 millilitres. No, 553 millilitres. That's like 53 freaking millilitres bigger than the normal one, and it looks 10 times bigger. Like, why are you doing that to me, Monster? Anyway, now that I've got myself trimmed up, I need to go to the next place, and that is to the gym. I am here, and I've actually just finished my fasted cardio up. I've done 60 minutes instead of 45 minutes. Usually I do 45 minutes 5 times a week, but today I wanted to try an hour, just go all out and just see how it feels, so then I know for, you know, later down the line. But yeah, really good cardio session, proper like built up a sick sweat. Had to take the hoodie off because it was literally like, when I was taking that hoodie off, it stunk. I don't even want to like gross you guys out, but it was the worst smell ever. So I'm glad I got the hoodie off. Now I need to go home and, you know, get a shower and stuff, because I honestly feel like a worthless weasel. Like before, I was at like a 9.5 out of 10. I was tired, but I had my trim and I was feeling myself. And now that I've just done my cardio, I'm sat here with a freaking purple vest on in the gym. Everyone's staring at me, but I don't know why they are, because do you know what? Using a camera and informing people, it's a freaking purpose, and I love to do it, so I will not ever be asked about what anyone thinks of me or however they want to look at me. So yeah, cardio done, 60 minutes, feeling freaking sick, and now I need to go home and get some food. Right guys, so now I'm having my tea, and I've fasted most of the day. So I'm actually allowing myself to have a freaking chicken burger, so I'm really excited. I'm having a salad with that as well for the micronutrients, and then on top of that I'm having couscous. So the actual bun is like 20 grams of carbs, so it's not that bad. It's like a brioche bun, it's so good. With the chicken burger, and the chicken burger is like 12 grams of fat, but I put the macros on the screen. It's a really sick meal to have, and obviously like the salad really volumizes it. So yeah, if you fast, you can always implement these kinds of foods in your nutrition plan. What's going on guys? I hope you're all having an amazing day, and most importantly, I hope you're enjoying the first part of the video. Still another half of the video, so stick around. Quick commentary, just hitting you guys on how I feel, because this workout, it stood out to me, alright? And I'm not exaggerating, I felt unstoppable, I felt incredible, and this was one of the most enjoyable workouts. The squeeze, the pauses on every single rep, the just the mind to muscle connections, it just really stood out to me. I had to speak about it. Back days, my favourite days now, hands down. I hate leg days because of insufficient calories that I'm on. Chest days, they're okay. With triceps, I like it. Shoulders, pretty decent. Lovely feel to it, but back days, they're standing out to me. I'm loving them. I'm loving training biceps. Who doesn't? But oh my God, just looking at myself, like I'm not blowing steam up my own ass, but this is the best I've ever looked. I'm excited. I'm prepared that it's going to be even harder the next 40 days. But yeah, I'm loving it. I'm speechless. And now enjoy a 6-minute lecture on intermittent fasting. Right guys, I want to sit down and speak about a topic that a lot of people have been asking me recently, and I've not actually had the time to get around it, so I want to start, making the time to give you guys what you freaking want, and that is the topic of intermittent fasting. It's what a lot of people ask about. They want to know what it is, what benefits you get, so I'm going to tell you all that today. I'm going to get straight into it. I'm not going to take too long on it because you know me guys, I'm not a scientific YouTuber. I can't be arsed with any of that. I'm going to get in, get out as quick as possible. What freaking is it? It's an eating protocol that a lot of people, I am included, use to basically have 16 hours a day of a fasting period. So that means that over 8 hours you're allowed to eat. So for me, instead of eating at 4 o'clock, I like to eat at about 12 to 1 o'clock, so a little bit less, because it does change, it does differ. You don't have to be as strict as that, but a lot of people like to. And basically because you've got a smaller eating window instead of eating as soon as you wake up, and what that does is it disallows you to consume as many calories as you previously would do when you didn't incorporate the term intermittent fasting. So like I said, for me, I eat at 12 o'clock. A lot of people are different. It varies. You don't have to eat at 4 o'clock. You can eat at 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, whatever a freaking clock, alright? You choose, you're the boss. Right guys, so now you know what it is. That's the video. Thanks a lot. See you in a bit. That's a joke, guys. I would never do that to you. So, how do you go about it? Now you know what it is. How the hell do you go about it? How do you implement it in your freaking life? So what you do, you wake up, alright? You don't have anything to eat. So you have that coffee, or do you know what? You can just have loads of water. Or do you know what? You can have a 0-calorie beverage. You can have a white Monster if you're Mac White Fitness, because that's what I do every morning instead of eating. Fill your freaking boots with water, and all these different things, they're going to suppress your appetite. From there, you're going to go about your daily life as normal, and then when do you break your fast? That is up to you. Like I said before, you can break it at 12, 1, 2, 4, push it as freaking long as you can. Like if you've got the willpower and once you get into the routine and you learn and you really incorporate it on a day-to-day basis, you're gonna be able to start to fast for longer. So yeah, push it as long as you freaking can. And then at the end of the day, for me, it's about 9 o'clock. You can choose before you go to bed. It could be 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. That is where you end the full eating window. You can't have any more food there. Go to freaking bed. Don't wait up all night thinking about calories, about food. If you can't get to sleep, put some horse tranquilizer in your coffee. And if you're sat there thinking, Mac, why would I even do this? Why would I listen to you? Because, breakfast, that stunts your metabolism. If you have 10 meals a day, that freaking fires your metabolism. Right, guys? That's bullshit. It's been debunked. So don't think that. If anyone is saying that to you, tell me the freaking address, because I'm going to punch them and their family about 100 times in the face. Because, guys, it's thermodynamics, and the thermic effect of food is determined by how many calories you have a day. It's not about how many meals. It's not about when you have these meals. It's not about timing. All of that, it's freaking bullshit. Alright, the biggest freaking reason out there, and I'll say freaking another 1,000 times in this video, why they do it is because it stunts your appetite. I was one of those people who woke up, was immature, and just wanted to eat loads of freaking food. And you know what? Intermittent fasting, it saved my life. Alright, I wouldn't be the person. So some people eat in the morning, they're hungry again. That was me. I used to wake up, eat straight away, and then I was hungry a few hours later. Now that I'm doing intermittent fasting, that's not occurring, and my hunger levels aren't as high. I'm more satiated, and not just that, I've got mental freaking clarity, alright? Remember them 3 words, mental freaking clarity. I can do my work, I can do my editing, I can do whatever the hell I want, and I don't have to think about food, because that is what I was previously thinking about. I'm gonna have that porridge, I'm gonna have that freaking pizza, I'm gonna heat that up in the microwave at 9 AM. Shout out Alex Brown, shout out Ellie, Louise Leach. When I got outed that day, I still feel like shit about it. Second thing, you can eat bigger meals. Why wouldn't you want to do that? Who the hell wants to eat a smaller meal? If you do want to do that, you're a peasant and you're probably anorexic. Now that's not a joke, I shouldn't have probably said that, but I'm going to keep that in because I'm transparent, people. So, eating bigger meals instead of having that tiny little salad and you want to cry and probably kill yourself. What do you get to have? You get to have loads of freaking potatoes, broccoli, steak, all the good shit. You get to put it in your body, put it in your mouth and get some sort of orgasm off of it. And yeah, you will do if you're on prep like me, because that is how I feel right now. Food makes me amazing. I need to stop rambling. Bigger plus more plus enjoyable plus meals equals full plus satiation. Like in today's video, I've implemented intermittent fasting, and what has that let me do? It has allowed me to go and eat with my family at my table, and not just that, because I get to do that every single night. That's not actually precious. If anything, that's worse. What it allows me to do is it allows me to have freaking chicken burgers with them and feel like a normal human being. Because what I do is I have my porridge, I save my carbs, I save my fats, and at 1 and 2 o'clock, I don't have my second meal. I cut that out. I have a monster. I keep fasting, and guess what, people? Guess what I get to do? I get to have a freaking chicken burger at 5 o'clock. Alright? I've just had it. I'm filming this afterwards, but I'm putting it in before the video. It was good. It was real good. That makes you excited. That keeps the fire going. If you're prepping, if you're on meal prep, if you're cutting calories, it keeps the fire in your freaking soul. Alright? It keeps you going. It keeps you motivated. It keeps you determined. Because you know why? It allows you to adhere on your diet because you know that you can have that chicken burger at 5 PM. You know you can have that pizza, the ice cream, whatever it is, because you're fitting it into your macros. You're doing intermittent fasting, and it's allowing you to have these different foods that people don't believe you can have whilst cutting down. Another sick thing, if you're tracking like me on MyFitnessPal, and if you're not doing it, go and freaking do it, because it gets better results than intuitively eating. It makes it easier to track. You're having 2 to 3 meals in the day. To track them, it's so much easier than having 10 meals, thinking you're doing sick, thinking that you're spiking your metabolism. That is a nightmare to track on MyFitnessPal in comparison to a few meals. The fourth and last positive thing is it's easy to follow. Alright, you wake up, you don't eat, you pick when you want to eat after about 11 and 12 o'clock because you don't want to like fast for an hour. Like, well done if you fasted for an hour, get a freaking chuffy badge. That's pretty shit, to be fair. So fast till about 1 o'clock, do what the hell you want, go wild, as long as you're eating the right amount of calories. Like I say, it's simple and easy to follow. Disadvantages. First thing, it is not good for people who already struggle to get food in. So if you're bulking, you want to put on that size, you want to put on that mass, you want to put that manly freaking strength like Mac White Fitness, even though he's cutting, he's doing the absolute antithesis right now, is you don't want to be incorporating such protocol when you need the calories. You need all the time in the world, you need all the meals in the world to get in your day. So fasting for a couple of hours, it's going to set you back. So don't do that if you already struggle to get in calories and you're a freaking hard gainer. Second and last disadvantage, because there isn't actually many, I think it's freaking sick. I mean, it might be a little bit biased, but the second and last one, people might not want to do it. People might want breakfast. People might want to wake up, they've got a family, and they want to enjoy a breakfast because that could be the only meal they have with their family. You know, people have that sort of lifestyle. If it's not for you, it's not for you. People have different lifestyles, different regimes, different plans, different goals, so many different factors come into place. If it's not for you, it's not for you. And you know, some people like to have breakfast early, and that's the way they kickstart the day. That's the way they get energy. And if they don't have it, then they don't feel like they have any energy. They feel lethargic. They feel really slow. They feel like they can't get into the mix of the day, and it's just not for them. So yeah, that's pretty much everything on intermittent fasting. That's all I can give you guys anyway. Not very much. Quite quick, quite concise. I'm not too sure if it was clear, but yeah, I'm just trying to have some fun with the videos because you know what? I want to be myself, people. I want to be myself, and I don't want to have to be anyone else, alright? So that's pretty much intermittent fasting. I love it. I incorporate it in my day every single day. I'm doing it for the summer shred because it's helpful. It allows me to save calories. Now I'm able to go and have some cereal, which I'm going to do right now. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. I hope you learned something. Right guys, it's a really strange number, but I've got 35 grams of Cocoa Pops with 1 cup of 0-calorie Dr. Pepper. And also the sick thing about this is because I've not had many Cocoa Pops, I get to have porridge later, so I will show you guys after I've had this because the time is what, 7:44. So the plan is I'm going to indulge into this, watch my calorie cheat days, and then get into the porridge. Right guys, it's currently the next day and I'm ending the video up here. If you're thinking, Mac, why is the audio different? That's because I've done an upgrade, a new microphone has come. I'm going to show you guys, well not show you, but test it more in the next video and talk to you guys why I upgraded it. But yeah, we've upgraded, man, and I'm happy with it. It's really, really good quality. And yeah, pretty much it needed to be upgraded. You know, we're moving forward with the channel and I just thought, why not? So yeah, I'm going to end the video up here. You know, there's a lot of plans for summer. There's so many commitments, so many different things. Cheat day video on July the 1st. Man, I'm excited to just keep grinding another 6.5 weeks or whatever it is, because it's 90 days in total. It comes to like just shy of 13 weeks in total. Wow, man, I just can't wait. I'm not even bothered about it ending now because I'm enjoying the process. I'm loving it. Abs are coming and conditioning is just getting better and better by the day. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm so motivated. So yeah, I'm going to end the video up here. If you liked the video, give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Put them freaking notifications on and I will be so, so thankful. And I will see you guys in the next one.